Welcome back to Top Moments TV today. Get ready because we are bringing you some intense moments and tech adventures that are not for the faint of heart. Dangerous things are waiting ahead. Buckle up and jump right in. A small group of people entered the deep green heart of the old forest. The rustling of the ancient trees was like a mysterious whisper, covering every heavy step. The giant trees, towering like sleeping giants, were now awakened by the roar of chainsaws tearing through the silence. Imagine these steel mechanical giants, the mighty tractors, not just as means of transport, but also as artists on stage. Witness the breathtaking performance, where extraordinary power is displayed through every rev of the engine, every skillful driving movement. The roar tore the silence of the old forest. The giant excavator, like a mighty steel warrior, gnashed its chains on the wet trail. The cold iron pincers reached out, ready to rescue its trapped colleague. The timber transport truck is not only a primitive means of transporting goods, but also a symbol of the connection between majestic nature and the needs of life. Each of its trips is a journey of discovery, overcoming winding roads, steep hills, carrying the characteristic scent of the mountains and forests. Logging truck. Sounds simple, but imagine. A mighty steel monster roaring down the roads carrying a miniature forest on its back. Tall tree trunks with solid wood grain like witnesses of time, neatly stacked on the truck bed. The peaceful scene suddenly became bustling with the powerful engine sound of the yellow monster. The powerful roar echoed throughout the peaceful ditch, tearing apart the usual silence. The resilient bulldozer, with its large shovel blade like a hungry giant, slowly advanced into the ditch. A truck loaded with giant logs was slowly crawling on a steep road, with a steep cliff on one side and a deep abyss on the other. Suddenly, a terrifying noise rang out. The truck swayed and then slowly tilted down, the round logs rolling around. The truck, loaded with dark brown logs, lurched forward on the muddy dirt road. The huge wheels crunched into the thick mud, creating deep ruts and a labored, creaking sound that echoed throughout the silent forest. The accident caused a huge traffic jam. A long line of cars were moving slowly. The sound of car horns echoed throughout the area.
Que foi? Sai correndo, sabe? Lapada. Você tá doido? Lapada, hein, chefe? E aí, motor? Testemunho do susto aí, como é que foi?
A giant container with a body of bronze and iron was struggling on the muddy red dirt road. The wheels crushed the thick mud, creating long, winding tracks like a giant python trying to escape its encirclement.
Manda ele passar agora. Sabe não?
The iron monster roared, its huge towers crunching into the slushy mud. The Soviet truck lurched forward, its massive body shaking violently like some ancient beast in a struggle. Mud splattered in dark brown streaks, covering the chassis and the trees along the road. A giant tractor carrying a bumper crop on its back now lay helpless deep in the wet soil of the field. The giant wheels sank. The thick mud seemed to swallow the iron machine. With a mighty roar, the moss-green tractor rushed forward, tearing through the slushy mud. The giant wheels crunched into the wet soil, sending up streaks of honey-like brown mud.
Lọc.
The sound of the tractor rumbled throughout the fields, rhythmically like the breath of Mother Earth. The iron buffalo slowly moved towards the horizon, carrying on its back bags of golden rice, laden with the joy of a bountiful harvest.
Bụng mình ớn trời. Thôi nó nhúng gì đã không? Có nhíp nó mới nhúng được vậy. Mấy chiếc mà không có.
Amidst the vast sea of harvested rice, the tractor stood out like a striking orange-red dot. The bags of rice, round and bright yellow under the afternoon sunlight, were like precious gems bestowed by heaven and earth.
Yeah. Chết chưa?
Hả? Cái này cho chắc là. Ủa, Mon lái xe hả?
breathtaking scene unfolded in the middle of the wilderness. The giant bulldozer, its muscular body stained with red soil, roared like a wounded beast. Suddenly, from behind the towering sand dunes, a resilient figure appeared.
mà phải nhớ ta liêu rồi cô cầu chứ wow.
A small group of people weaved through the vastness of ancient trees, the rustling of the foliage like whispering the secrets of the old forest. The giant tree trunks, just born from the Mother Earth, lay still, waiting for a new journey. The hulking silhouette of a Soviet-era truck rumbles across the ochre expanse of a dirt field. Its weathered frame, a testament to years of tireless service, bears the marks of sun-baked steps and unforgiving terrain. Imagine a giant metallic monster, roaring like a captive thunderbolt, tearing through the thin ice of the frozen wasteland. Its headlights pierce the fog like the eyes of a mythical creature, searching for the path ahead in the icy darkness.
Ayo, ayo. Dua tanda putih. Dua tanda putih. Gimana? Dua tanda putih.
Thank you for watching my video. If you like these eye-catching scenes, don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next exciting content. See you in more exciting videos about dramatic off-road vehicles.